Are you and Piers Morgan actually friends?
Everywhere I go, I make fun of the locals, but how can I make fun of you guys? You're too nice. I don't know. A lot of people know me for the politics, not the comedy, which is a very, very crazy position to be put in.
We're not going to talk about it, right?
Actually, you know what?
Yeah.
This time I'm going to talk about it.
Oh!
I'm Lebanese.
You're Lebanese!
Yes!
Oh my God, you're the fake whites in Oman. That's amazing.
Belly of the Beast. That is a first thing when I saw the title, I was like, this sounds like something straight out of the Gladiator movie franchise. It's such a powerful title.
It's yeah. I tell people it's really it reflects what do I feel right now. You know, as comedy is just like a product of what you feel, what you go through. And I think in the last couple of years, I think many people like me who are immigrants in the West,
Yep,
have felt that they, for the first time, they are in this unique position where they are living inside an empire. Because, you know, we grew up in our schools, like, you know, we learned about the British Empire and the Roman Empire and how bad it is and how colonization is bad and they are like the evil people. And then we find ourselves now living in an empire.
I
And
agree.
it's good. And it's a great life. It's a good life because you're living in the empire. But there is this conflict between your conscious and this comfort between conscious and comfort. And so this is basically the theme of the show. And this might sound heavy, and it
Okay.
is, but this is the challenge of how can you bring people with you on this journey, where they can enjoy it, laugh about it, and think about it, and leave with something that stays with them forever.
True. You should be able to laugh about things, right? That's one of the beauties of life.
Yeah.
You should be able to laugh about things.
Yes.
And
Yes.
speaking of laughing, you were absolutely hilarious the last time around, and we expect even more from you this time. And you are so beloved. I am jealous of how loved you are.
No. I am privileged to have this kind of love in Oman. You know, before my last year tour, I've never been to Oman. Actually, no, I lie. I have been to Oman once, but I didn't actually go to Muscat. I drove from Dubai like 7, 8, 9 years ago
Mm.
to do kite surfing of a beautiful island in Oman. I can't remember the
Is it
name of it. It was
Daminiat?
Hasira. Hasira? No, I can't
Masira.
remember.
Masira.
Masira,
Yep,
yes.
that's the one.
Oh my God. Oh my God. One of the best kite surfing spots in the world, like totally unknown, like virgin land. Incredible. Took the ferry with my friend into like for an hour from the mainland. And I stayed there like 3 days just doing kite surfing. And I will never forget.
It is
When
impossible.
I will never, but I will never forget. I mean, okay, the kite surfing was great. It's amazing, great.
Right.
But I will never forget when the night came.
Hmm.
And then I went out of my little cottage and I looked to the sky, and because there was absolutely no light pollution, oh my God, I was overwhelmed with the beauty of I saw the Milky Way.
Yeah.
It was
Yep.
incredible. What an incredible. And Omanis, they are something else. They are some of the most generous, most beautiful, nice people. I mean, I don't need, you know, like everywhere I go, I make fun of the locals, but how can I make fun of you guys? You're too nice. I don't know. I don't know. I feel
Sorry.
as a comedian, I am obliged to make fun of that is my job, but you're making my job too hard.
Sorry for depriving you of content, okay? So we're sorry.
Yes, I know. So give me something, guys. There should be something bad or evil about you, but you're not helping me.
Are you staying here for longer this time?
Unfortunately, I'm staying for one night,
Mm.
and I want to because next day I'm going to Amman.
Right.
But Oman is like one of the cities. Is like one of my biggest, FOMOs. Is like, oh no, I want to stay longer. I want to just go and have. So it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place, and I want to go to Salalah. I want to I just like enjoy this beautiful thing. It's just like an incredible, beautiful place.
I've been following your career, and I just have to ask, the last 18 months to 2 years must have been crazy for you, because you were a legend in the Middle East and in the Arab entertainment world, but now you're a global icon. Talk to us about how crazy your life was, the shift between the last 24 months or so.
Well, I joke about this is the fact that, I'm a comedian, but people come to me because of my politics. Which is like
Hey,
I find myself in this like, okay, I'm supposed to make people laugh, but like, yeah, okay, I'll tell you like a funny story from South Africa.
go on.
I went to South Africa. I had this kind of I had like amazing sold out shows in Cape Town, Johannesburg, and Durban. And then the organizer told me it's like, and then I noticed a kind of a different kind of clientele that are not really regular comedy people, like very conservative Muslims, long beards, coming with the like burqa wife. It's like, okay, that's an interesting mix. And they told me, the owners told me, most of the people who came here, they saw your name and didn't even know that this was a comedy show. They thought this was like going to be a lecture about Middle Eastern politics. So they
Wow.
came in and they found a guy with a mic making jokes. And then said, "Look, well, did they enjoy it?" It's like, yeah, but they wanted, but they I think they wanted some sort of a political rally and talk about like Palestine, which is this is my unique position that I'm in,
Hmm.
that a lot of people know me for the politics, not the comedy, which is a very, very crazy position to be put in.
But like you said in your previous show, we're not going to talk about it, right?
Mm. Yeah, we're not
Yeah,
gonna
we're
talk
not
about
going to
no,
talk.
no. Okay, actually, you know what?
Yeah.
This time I'm gonna talk about
Oh,
this time.
oh,
This time, so yeah, because okay, I'll give you like something which is a little bit technical about my show.
go on.
When the whole thing about the blow up about the conflict and stuff happened,
Hmm.
already had the Middle Beast tour, so it was already a
Yes,
show.
yes.
So I was going to give people the Middle Beast hour, the Middle Beast show was kind of my origin story. What happened to me in Egypt? What happened to me when I moved to the United
Hmm.
States,
Hmm.
and all of that.
Yep.
So it is already a show, and I didn't want, and I just don't, I didn't want to sound like a guy who is riding the trend and using what's happening in Palestine during the
Right,
genocide and everything,
right.
because I didn't feel that was right. So I was doing my show, and then I'm joking about little jokes here and there. I was like, but I'm not gonna talk about it,
Yeah, yeah.
But this time, that special is gone.
Mm.
It's a new hour.
Yep.
And after 2 years, with the peace, I mean, there's not still peace, but it's not like a daily genocide as they use, but it's still horrible. But now I can find it more comfortable after 2 years that I can actually talk about my experience in these 2 years.
Yep.
And I do that through funny stories, funny situations that happened to me because of that unique position of politics versus comedy. So yes, I'm going to talk about it, but also in a way that is funny.
Right.
And I know. By the way, I just want to say something, and I hope all of the Omani people listen, and I hope the people who are in charge listen.
Mm-hmm.
I know that I have a reputation that precedes me, that that like I'm too controversial. My show is not controversial. We are not going to break any of the rules. We are not going to do anything against the Omani culture or Omani landscape of culture and politics. Because there's this kind of perception. Oh, Bassem's gonna do something. No, guys, no.
Yep.
No, it's
Yep.
gonna be a fun show. It's gonna be something. By the way, I just did the show in Dubai.
Yes.
This was the biggest show in my life.
8,000
8,000
people.
people
Yep.
in the
Yep.
biggest show. Yeah, 8,000 people, and that's like for me. I'm just like still a dream. And there was a lot of Omanis there, and they enjoyed the show. And so many people came after the show, and they told me we're going to Muscat to see that show again.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna, yeah, guys. This show is kosher. It's halal.
It's allowed. Funny you say that because
Don't
the
worry about it.
the unofficial
Don't worry about it.
tagline of my show every morning on Merge is keep it halal because people's
Yes.
imagination runs wild.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's just like again, it is the perception of someone who just like say that people cannot say. Those guys, seriously, you guys had Russell Peters, you guys
Yes.
had Nasr Brani, and
Yes.
I assure you that compared to Russell Peters, I'm a PG-13.
True, true, because we partnered up for that gig as well, and it was incredible. Now you mentioned Dubai, 8,000 people, and this is a question that I ask for my curiosity. Is a lot of artists have like a pre-show routine before they jump on stage. Do you have a pre-show routine, Bassem?
No,
You
not at
know?
all. What I just I try to play the show in my head,
Hmm.
kind of like make sure that there's okay. I'm hitting all of the spots. I'm hitting all of this. So this is the thing. I'm just like it's basically my pre show routine is my doctor routine, which is like, am I going to remember where to cut?
It's kind of an important detail that as a doctor.
Yeah. So it's kind of like I just like, oh, the stuff that like I need to get right. But what I also like is I have a wonderful comedian. Abbas is going to open for me. He's a
Right.
wonderful Omani comedian.
Mm.
I always love to work with Omani with local comedians everywhere I go. He's a lovely person. We've been talking, and I like to hear my opener. I like to hear my opener. That gives me like a vibe about the audience,
Right.
the room, who's there. So that's very good. But I really don't have any kind of special ritual before the show.
I
Yeah.
want to ask you something, right? You
Yeah.
are known as the Egyptian Jon Stewart. Um,
hmm
who named you that, and do you vibe with that?
Well, this was in 2011 when I first started in Egypt doing my little like YouTube videos, doing political satire. And it's true, I was of course very, very, very connected to. I watched political satire. For me, Jon Stewart was like an icon watching it. So I think when foreign journalists come into our like third world countries
Hmm.
and they try to kind of explain to the people there, they need a point of reference. So instead of saying this guy is doing political
Right.
satire, talking about whatever, so they need one thing to kind of like, oh, he is the John Stewart of Lilies. He is he's the LeBron James of sports in this or something. So the Americans just need a one phrase, one word to just like put things into perspective. So I think that was helpful to kind of like be introduced to the Western world. So yeah, but that was like 14 years ago, and I'm grateful, of course, for like being for that experience. But I think I'm in a kind of a different place of my life now,
Hmm.
and I think it will always stay with me for American audience because this is how they know me.
Right.
But I think I'm think I'm my own person now. I'm my own independent life right now. And yeah, that's me right now.
That's an incredible. I mean, Jon Stewart, one of the legends of the game, obviously. Are you and Piers Morgan actually friends?
No,
Okay.
no. As a matter of fact, if you watch my very last interview with him, I kind of went off on him.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
told him like, yeah, I told him, dude, you're the Iron Dome of Israel. I thought that he had good intentions, and I was fooled for the first couple of episodes,
Hmm.
but I think no, I don't think he's genuine, and I don't think the Western media is genuine, and I
Okay.
think those people have contributed largely on
Hmm.
covering up of the Israeli crime. They were directly responsible for distracting, hiding, deflecting, and so no. And
Okay.
when people come to me, it's like, oh, did Piers Morgan change his mind? I lose my mind when people tell me this. I lose my mind.
Yeah, it was one of the questions that came through. Now, on a lighter note, Basim, you're about to make somebody's absolute life right now.
Ah,
A newest member of our team Merge. Her name is Yasmina. She's 22. This is her first job, and this is her second week. And when we said
wow.
that you're gonna be interviewed, and she has not stopped jumping, and I told her you can ask her one question if it's okay with you.
She want to ask me a
Yeah, she
question?
wants to ask you a question.
Okay. Let's get her fired.
Let's get her fired. Yasmina, the mic is yours. Take it away.
Hi, Bassem. It's so nice to see
Yes,
you.
Yasmin, where are you from, ya حبيبتي?
I can't hear him.
Hold on.
Sorry.
There you go.
Thank you. Sorry, say that again.
Where are you from?
I'm Lebanese.
You're Lebanese! Oh my God, you're
Yes.
the fake whites in Oman. That's amazing.
Yeah, you can say so. I'm so excited to watch your show in a couple of days. So we're all excited for
Yes,
that, as everyone else in Oman
yes.
is. I had a question
Yeah,
for you.
go ahead.
What's a talent that you have that absolutely nobody expects?
Yeah, I just said I'm a salsa teacher, and I used to also teach Argentinian tango.
Oh, wow. Can you show us some of that
Yes.
on stage in a couple of days?
I need a partner, ya Habibti, and I need someone who can
Oh,
dance. I
mm,
can't. But I can do a solo dance, and people can just like throw singles dollars at me as if I'm
that's
pole dancing.
awesome. That's what we need to see. We'll see you soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Yasmina. Good luck in your job. Keep it, please. Don't get fired.
I hope so. I love it so far. So, inshallah. Thank you
Thank you,
very
Habibti.
much.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Tell all your friends, tell all of your Lebanese friends, bring them to the show.
Yes, I will. Promise.
Thank you. Thank
Bye.
you. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you so much for doing that. You're an absolute legend, Bassem. Uh,
No, she's lovely. She's lovely. I wish her all the best, and inshallah, she's gonna do great. I told her, "Oh, you're Lebanese. You're like one of those fake white expats." And
love Yasmina. She's the newest member, and she's buzzing. She's in the corner right now. You can't see her, but I can. She's dancing. Bassem Youssef, Belly of the
yes,
Beast, this coming Friday, 21st of November at the
yes.
OCEC. We cannot wait to see you. What is your message to everybody in Oman?
Please come to the show. I enjoyed an incredible sold out show last year, and I want to come again and have a show. Like in Omanis, I know they have a very late buyer patterns. It's like, oh, we have a show today. So so please come to my show. Please enjoy it. I can't wait to see my favorite people on earth, Omanis. Mwah.
Thank you so much for talking to us. We can't wait to see you. Thank you, Bassem.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye bye,
Take care, man.
Habibti. Bye
Take
bye.
care, brother.
Bye bye. Bye.